Hello, everyone. I'm the voice of vision. You ever made bad choices in life as far as who you choose to start a relationship with? But you're making them repeatedly. I mean, so bad to the point you may have friends that know your business. Oh, that person always make bad choices. They never going to find the right one. They need to leave. They need to do this. At times, some people, they'll choose a different race to try to get along with because they feel the race they're trying to talk to is not working for them. Sometimes with women, they may meet guys, and the guys that they're meeting, so many is about BS. Sometimes they're pushed to the same sex. My thing is, far as meeting people and you making bad choices, learn from it. Let it be your experience, which makes you wise, knowledgeable. So this way you're able to recognize, as you go on, you can recognize the BS sooner. Majority of the time, what people do, they put up walls upon dealing with BS. That's the wrong thing to do, is put up a wall. You can never put up a wall against someone if you don't know how they coming at you, if they coming with the BS. That wall is only built for the ones that gave you the reason to build one. So upon you're dealing with your bad experiences, which made you knowledgeable and more experienced, now as you go along and you meet someone, now you figure, you say, okay, I finally met the right one. He knows he knows how to treat me, or she knows how to treat me. But see, the thing is, you've come to the point where you identify who you are as well through dealing with those bad experiences. You got to recognize what you like, what you don't like in a person, what makes you happy, what makes you sad. And within that, of you learning through them issues, now you're able to come across a person who you can feel that's for you, because you're knowledgeable to the point where, I always say, as long as you know what you want, you'll never have a problem recognizing what you don't want, which is facts. So, don't put up that wall. Drop that wall. If you want true love, you have to be willing to risk having your heart broken to gain true love. Having a wall up, a person that's good for you, you may push them away from you. Because as they confronting you and treating you in a way that you want to be treated, that you complain that you're not being treated, you may say to yourself, something ain't right. This is too good to be true. What do you want? You know, you question them. You're giving them a test. What test are you giving them with your wall up? What are you actually testing them for? What you experience? For example, if a person treats you in a way as a, let me get an example real quick. Let's say someone you meet doesn't really have respect for you because they don't know how to treat you. But you're a good person, right? Okay. What you do, you removed yourself from the situation, right? But that person that also about BS, they're going to change within time, because the more good people that they meet and lose, they're going to feel a way beyond that. And as they recognize who they are, now we speaking on someone that gives a damn about themselves. And when they go over a period of time of losing good people in their life, then they get to learn. They also get to find out about themselves. Whatever's faults is within yourself. Anything that you change about yourself that you feel is a fault, you do that on your own. You don't let someone tell you, you shouldn't do this, you should change this, you should do that. You know, I mean, good advice is good advice, but technically, the best advice is self-experience. That's my opinion. That's what I experienced. And through that experience, as you get to understand who you are more, now you become a better person. When you do go to meet that person that's good for you, you know what you don't like. Because remember, as long as you know what you want, you will never have a problem recognizing what you don't want. But you got to be true to yourself, and it comes with discipline, as well as the elements. Respect, loyalty, commitment, and being thoughtful. See, when you're thoughtful of a person, majority of the time you don't go wrong with mistakes. Because whatever it is that you're attempted to do, you know what you're doing may be wrong. But if you're thoughtful of that person who you're involved with, majority of the times you won't even go forward with it. But then you have some that know is wrong, but they continue to go forward with it anyway. If it'll be a mistake, they would have to learn once it backfires on them. But within that, of that element of being thoughtful, it comes respect to something that you're committed to. And whatever the issue is that you may have, is nothing that you can't talk about with your mate. Because you was thoughtful. Majority of the time, an issue you may have with your mate, it may blow up to something big. That's because disrespect was involved. You wasn't thoughtful of your mate. You didn't care about their feelings or their thoughts. It's not hard to do. If you just thoughtful as a concern about how someone else would feel with the actions you're about to take, you'll come out on top. You'll come out okay. Sometimes even being thoughtful, you still may make a mistake. But when you confront your mate with the mistake you made, and it's nothing that you can't talk about, and you be able to talk about it, have great communication with no issue because you was thoughtful. And by being thoughtful, how big a problem can it be that you can't talk about? It's no bigger problem because respect was involved, you know. But like I say, the bottom line is, as long as you know what you want in life, you'll have no problem identifying what you don't want. Majority of the times, the truth is in our face. But it's how we grab it which determines the outcome of any situation. Voice of Vision. Take care.